Ago, adofo me chiamo. It is saying me did the mama say wa na me wasem the Debbie catcher. What a tap sending ka? Debbie. What's it say? Nana was a hen. My main can't share way. Tap send. App. I'll bet me out share phone so. Now wo baby a wo Europe a wotimi send sika ko Ghana e koma wa dofo intentem hona na se omo moji sika no so omo MTN so Vodafone Tigo ana se Airtel so a omo benya sika no intentem hona na de wo mu kra ne se fees bia anka ho untuye fees bia and exchange rate no so was so kama or iPhone ana se wo Android that de obeya ne se obekọ App Store no na wa hwehwe tap send chale me say menye ja ho me say tapo na send ah
and Brabi one more in the music world in America I Ghanaian and ya jumache and also bagana me say bra bagana na ni Ghana mpone ya juma. So why don't you come for us to have a conversation? Media Zionfelix. If you're in America, I know you know General Shapiro and Obesim. Achapa, I know so many things about him that he has no idea about. The conversation is going to be interesting. I'll be back. And I'm Shapiro. Papa General starting near Dinkomo.
Because you pay attention. Because you know more than one angle and see more than one opportunity. We bring you Build a Bet. Multiple legs as a single bet on one game. Raising the odds and elevating your experience.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years.
Shapiro is still here. My name is Zionfelix. Afei na ebedi nkomo. Brother, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome from America.
Thank you.
America to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Corona has made things a little bit.
Say come on.
Another variant, is out. A Delta variant is even worse. That's what it's,
Is it going? Almost say young fellas say no my area. Baby. How did it affect your activities in the States?
Well,
not just music, I mean other businesses that you do.
Yeah, I'm a therapist, respiratory, and so I was like,
what's it?
Respiratory therapist.
What's that?
So it's like basically people that life support, like people we call it ventilator.
Okay.
And we call life support. So basically, when you're in a critical condition, besides your underlying problem, we need to keep you going so that we can buy time to resolve your underlying problem,
okay,
whatever it so may be.
So generally, you're a health practitioner,
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like it deals with like basically mechanics of the lungs.
Okay.
Yeah, to look at like your height, your sex, to determine that volume of like what you call it, tidal volume. It is the amount of volume to fill up your lungs, okay, based on your size, okay, to keep you alive and to get good circulation, to your, because your blood carries oxygen to other parts of your body. So we make sure we sustain your life to provide and feed the tissues and also resolve other issues which may be your acute problem that you came to the hospital for.
How did you get into that?
Actually, I was going to jump into nursing. When I was doing something else in IT,
okay, and
my at that time when I went to the States, obviously,
when was that?
Oh, this was 2000.
That's like 21 years. You've been in the States for 21 good years, 2 decades.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So my cousin, there was like, switch up, because it looks like every decade there's a new
wave.
Yeah, correct, right. So they told me that I should do nursing. And when I took the test to get into nursing, it's like the same test you have to take for respiratory. I never heard of it before. My cousin was a nurse and told me, nurse, you do some dirty job attached to, but therapist is like, when it gets like real crazy, as in rapid, like someone is dying, that one we come to the to deal with frontline people. But nursing is like all the time, constantly on my bread. You know, they're tired. You know, I mean, they pay them good and stuff like that. So he told me not to do that. I should do something that would be less stressful. And I was like, okay, you know, I just took a chance, and I loved it. You know, I took a chance at that.
And for how long have you been practicing it?
10 years.
Wow. So how's life in America? I mean, 21 good years.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, you've gone from knowing nothing in America, working regular jobs here and there, till, you know.
Which regular job did you start with? Did you work through before you became what you are right now?
Well, I worked at Tiffany & Co. I'm a jewelry for, like, you know, I mean, any type of jewelry. Okay. Most especially like for wedding rings and stuff like that. Yeah, I worked. I've watched a plane before. You
watched a plane?
Yeah. Because during the cold times, like the top of the plane ices up, you know. Okay. And during so like when they pull up and it's sitting for a while, it needs to be like, you know, clean, to wash the ice off and basically, you know, clean. You know, this was like earlier stages when I was in the
States. Like 2000, 2001,
2001, 2002. Yes. You know, I just needed something to do. I mean, I went there for school.
How did you get that job? Because this is the very first time I've heard somebody saying, I washed a plane.
Yeah.
How was that job like? How did you get into it?
It was crazy. I mean, a friend of mine works at the airport, and I wanted something to, you know, keep me occupied. And he told me there's something available for cleaning planes. I never heard of it too before. It was like new. And so I just, I was like, okay, yeah, why not? And I went. We actually do like, I think, usually you work 8 hours, but this one is like, it's short. It's like 5 hours, you know.
So you wash plane for 5 hours? Which seems an hour wash?
Like Uber wash you. So from, I'm sure Ghana here they do it, but people don't know it because they do it in the middle of the night. Okay. And so, you know, we get, we move from plane to plane, basically.
Okay. Maybe I'm very, very interested in this conversation because we maintain that. And I'm sure also, most of us in team as an airplane can be watching because I'm so tired of going to airplane. I'll be back now. My name is General Shapiro at also.
Grace Gift Herbal Clinic. Aye bio. Intimate to me anyem.
Grace Gift Herbal Clinic there. Sanya ya kra na kan se ya ready for entafo a. Anka nu ankode ma wo no. Anka amoa nyimienu ni mensa kra na kagugu yam. Abo de wote te kra o.
We yi ya na fiance nkruma.
Asem da kobo so.
Na me no ko dai. Oma wedro hwese wo niam yaye. Heavy set. Grace Gift Herbal Clinic.
Dr. Chris Bodri nanim tie na se professional nurse ya wanya suahunu sam wono abebie ne herbal clinic wo ya afo ho da je nanum bo so boko ense won mo ma wawo diabetes say ulcer malaria typhoid BP diabetes stroke hypertension de akeka ho no mo de Grace Gift Herbal Clinic ayenim fitire kura wo Kumasi Ohwim School Junction.
Aya form friend na won ko ho 0246 518 003 and 0206 812 558.
Grace Gift Herbal Clinic. Bieni Haubio.
I'm still here with Brana no who aeroplane Americano. Just before we left tonight and no asem na ye kan. So Eddie,
ours near short, so like when it's cold, it's more of the weather that it makes it difficult. Okay. Because I guess we're cold.
Do we airplanes now?
I want to also like it's like a mukita, like the long stake where you just, you know, stretch it over to the top of the plane, then you just buff it up, you know, something like that.
But is it difficult?
Well, it's a good workout.
Okay.
Yeah, difficult wise, it depends on how lazy you are, but yeah, I would say fairly.
So why did you stop?
It was something I just needed to occupy my time, you know, during, I did it for like, it wasn't long, for like 3 months.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't do it for that long. Then I got into something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into Zionfelix about America, will you advise me to go and do that?
Well, if that's what's available at that, you know, humble beginnings. So if that's what's available at that time, yeah, why not?
But does it need any requirement?
Oh, it does.
Oh, okay.
Like you mean school education?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Like, it'll be up to me. Yeah. That's why I went to, because at that time I wasn't, you know, I don't have any degree. I don't have any what you call it there. So.
Okay, so apart from washing airplanes in the scanning mode, then next scanning mode.
It was okay. Yeah, it wasn't heavy, but at that time my responsibilities was less.
So 2001
like, yeah, so
unlike now that you have like 5 girlfriends and 2 wives with 21 kids. Yeah, we understand. So so apart from that, what else did you do before doing this job?
I got into waiting for weddings and stuff. Like a friend of mine hooked me up with his agency. Almost like they have like this Jewish wedding location south of Jersey, and what happens is they request for a certain amount of people, and you have to be in a tuxedo, dress nice, because it's like a little bit upscale type of
wedding.
That means like a waity wedding.
Okay, like waiter.
Okay. So someone introduced me. Then later on, I started my own. So I'll call a
your own agency.
My own agency.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Then I'll call a few Africans. Most of the time, I won't need paper. So because I want to check it up because it's like you're going to do it, they pay you right then. So I just call because when I was in school, of course, I got to know a lot of Nigerians, all type of countries and that came over to come to school there, and I hooked them up with jobs. So they would tell me they want 5 or 10 people. Then we get into a van, then we head there, and it's like 5 hours wedding. So that was good money. That was real good money.
Okay, so how did music get into all these things? I mean, a health practitioner. I'm sure you are very busy.
Yes.
You're Jumapa.
Yes.
So how did music come in?
Music started a long time ago before I even went to the States.
That's before 2000?
Yeah, way long time ago. Because before 2006 was my first video.
Okay.
Ohini Media shot it.
Media.
And Ajingo recorded it. Okay. The title was Bule, Respect. And at that time, they nominated me, but that was the very time I went, it was MTV Africa or something like that.
Okay, MTV Africa.
So he told me, that he put me in for because it was like, it was different. And those times the music industry wasn't that saturated. Yeah, that time I think it was Reggie Rockstone them that were, on and stuff like that. So
in 2006.
2006, right. Yeah, so I recorded a song, and that was when I went to the US. Okay. Yeah, so then I came back 2 years again, and I did another track, Inche. Then I went back again. Then I went into school. Then I fell off the face of the industry for a minute. Yeah, till 2015, I think. Then I
decided to come back.
Yeah,
in the industry. How has it been? I mean, going off, coming back in 2015.
Yeah, the thing is, music is my passion. So regardless of recording or I was still doing like either writing for people because I like writing, but I didn't have the time to record, and I know the type of music I was doing at that time. I needed to be here more in order for it to move. So I'll record. I have so many songs that I can't even release anymore because time up.
Yeah. It's a new style of music.
Yeah. So I keep switching up. I do like so many different
genre of music.
Yeah, genre of music. So I keep switching up depending on So I have old stuff. I have new stuff. And right now it's like my career is like I've been there for a long time. Now I'm trying to open my own label. We're trying to bring new art that will we can present them to the international market, not just Ghana stuff.
Sky they be young, but we have time. We sky investment, but we have time for it because we out America there. We have time.
I'm trying to transition slowly into full-time music, then stop full-time help or because music is my passion, So yeah. So we started, my manager introduced 1 or 2 people to me, music-wise, and we're trying to listen to.
So will you relocate to Ghana or better?
I will.
You will come and do music
fully. Well, I have other stuff that I do, but
back home.
Like houses, building,
real estate.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, Accra. Hey, in terms of
both. Me partner be ejima on the manpower neba. Na like land and bibisa na media but na most people in abroad want to build houses here. You can't trust people here.
Yeah.
They are more it is a mortgage, You put a down payment down, then you pay as you go. So what we do is we tell you, we present to you, you talk to our architect, we present a couple of templates of where our houses, so we present changes to it, we do. Then we tell you the location, obviously location will decide pricing. And to, when we do that, you will make the changes and stuff and you like it, then you make like a 15% deposit. And if you don't trust us, we deal with Barclays Bank. You could, do it that way. 50% not, so catch say, I want the house built in a year. I want the house built in 2 years. Then we divide amount now into monthly payments. So by the time you finish payments,
then they're ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's super cool. Into okay, now we can just say it's Zionfelix Enterprise here to building materials, cement, and then iron rods, your compacted, compacted of failing now. So if you want to spend there, contact Zionfelix Enterprise and work as well. Millennium City one leg on that is where they are located. Oh dear, say unjobu and bindi, because you say send this car with this car. A taxi, maybe to that. What's this car?
Oh, yeah, of course. But that's the reason why we came to,
Yeah, Obi do that, Obi do that. What's my friends and first enterprise? Oh dear, me hear this quantity of cement. Scanning near Mufan Komame, Yedebeko. Now first can see busani bia so na okasem koto $100 na beto $50 there be and yes so no fra yenji $100 near for $20 can man near for $80 and there be yes man. So just call Zionfelix Enterprise 059 5511529 059 5511529. Oh, catch yourself person make kasa. I'm the phone back. Nam no kasa. Anyhow you want it to be done, bia no probably just cannot to maybe a day cement na come and kind crap and so you come out boom. We do everything for you. Maybe for second day. Un trust obusu for the first kind bread and furnace. Ele be come ya ka ho wo kaswa wo kokobite wo westers mo anywhere you are around kaswa bia say your car. The anywhere you are around kaswa bia be come out. Odo pe hatu cry you binya car Eddie Aquaman. So call Zionfelix Enterprise on 059 5511529. When is this going?
Of course. Yeah, it's good money because Obia, wants the first thing that like Obia at a certain age, you want a home that you can call yours. People work hard, real hard, just to have some place they can call their own, and to like the market is is huge. And like anytime I come to Ghana, it's like places are minimum where it was bare land. It's like they keep building. They keep building.
Ghana is really developing fast when it comes
Ghana
to these things.
Very.
Short stay for sky.
It's getting real crazy.
So how many properties do you have in the system?
Oh, plenty.
Anyway,
the thing is you get people that want something easily gone. So we have banks, of lands. So we get to say we should be we should airport chardo, like so many
millions of dollars.
Yeah, so many places, cantonments, like just mention it,
So if I have like $2 million, if you give me like nice property.
You talk cities or dollars?
I talk cities. Cities the $2 million.
No, but if you say if you say 2 million cities, that's what? That's like what, $200?
I mean like $2 million now. I'm talking about $2
million.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Property at cantonment.
Yeah.
And when I get property at
yeah, of course, yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Because some of them, it depends. Say more like most of the time that is new. Maybe wage land value changing every and depends on what you're looking for. How many bedrooms,
So apart from that, what else do you do in Ghana? I mean, we go to music, but apart from the property and all those things, what else do you have in Ghana?
I'll say that's it.
Okay, because so many people are out there. I mean, doing a lot of business here in Ghana. In as much as they are working there, they are also bringing money back home. Oh
yeah.
What will it tell such people? Almost say, as I was saying, it's kind of bad. It doesn't go to the right place. But this guy sana and done baby say see. Obu also. Or this guy say akwasi as koto as na akwasi ekrabia say so over Ghana anyway. Oba kosa onuda. I feel why disappointed. I won't do anything in Ghana again. What will you tell your people out there?
Yeah. There are some people that is your nature to be trusted, A bit more like the way I've been since I was a child till now. I wasn't raised that way, so I'm a trust. Mean to me, Dubiska. It's not in me. So the people that I know, that people like Omonim, throughout the course of time, we've built trust. And branding is very serious. what you say is what you present. Like, you don't want any false advertisement. And see, do your research, like, before you get into these things. Like, you have a good name, you know, obviously that's why you've been in the business for all these years, and obviously people come to you and you still hold your what you call the ground, and your name is everything. A good name is better than riches. Yeah. So usually I'll say do your research, and don't just invest into any what do you call it, in terms of building wise, because people will take pictures of Obi like they are building it and show, oh, this is your house, and I mean people have died,
different
it's crazy. And this was like a lot of people that have built houses already. Some people are stuck there in the States because their families disappointed them. It's broken like I say fee, you know, and they will say, you know, you come, you hear a different story, they don't trust their families anymore, you know. It's been real bad, you know.
Miko baby on na miko draw no. Baby, like I forgot when the whole develop a crowd, we make cost unuda. Na must be a very nice house. Yes, I'm saying, hey, if you be boga be few, this kind of money since if you man. But nim baby if you say, oba be disappointed pay. Am pam me say apano. Oba no disappointed because you catch and say yes ashama yes, and they took pictures for the man, a very nice house. But baby if you finish no, who the fair protocol about 2 hours now really. Yep. People cho utabutia, you have to bring money home, but just get trusted people so that you won't come and then be disappointed. So how is music going for you? I mean, staying in America doing music and then trying to bring it back home.
Well, and like you said, you know, if you're going to do music, it looks like you need to be accepted home first, you know, that because Afrobeat, I chill America pa, you know. Before there wasn't, you don't hear Afrobeat on the radio station. Mm-hmm. Now you can hear it, you know. And Ghana industry, you know, like they've come, you know, and I'm very like impressed, you know. Mm-hmm. And I think West Africa side of music, you know, they are doing very well. Their music is all like, you know, international now, you know. And I think coming here and moving here will be something that will help my music career a lot, you know, because being there, money-wise, streaming any like online platforms, any stuff, no, it's like it's good. You get good money from there, but the presence for like live performance and stuff like that, you know, builds a very good organic fan base. And I think if you drop a song, it's very necessary you come down, you know, let the people down here.
How old are you?
First. Take a while, I guess.
34.
Thank you. I take it as a compliment.
As in, you are below that?
Yeah, no,
you are above
yes,
that. Okay, it's like 37 years.
No.
Oh, 35.
No.
36.
No.
Hey, so 40.
Almost.
Oh, okay. They are doing well. I mean, you've done well for yourself. So, new one. What's the title of the new one?
Mandingo.
Hey. Mandingo. Do you know Mandingo?
Yeah.
What is Mandingo?
It's a metaphor. You can take it so many other ways, but literally, okay, so Mandingo, usually what you think black, like strong black, like organic black.
Strong black man. Exactly. I mean, strong black man.
Exactly.
I need strong black man. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we're going through a phase of blacks fighting in the States and trying to find their identity and being accepted and stuff like that. And we trying to fit in and become somebody else and all that stuff. Mandingo is more like organic black, like deep black, you know. Like if you get there and you accept who you are and you know who you are, you wouldn't want to be anything else but that, you know. So, but the people abroad now they act like they want to be black, you know, like white people. Yeah, they want to be like, they're doing most stuff like, which is quote unquote stereotypically black people that do those things, but whites don't, you know. But now they are fitting in into, so it's more to say when you go black, you don't go back. So the moment you get a taste of black, you know, you don't go back. It's something that if you get to know who you are and know your worth as a black person, it's like you will never be trying to fit into other, you know, what you call it.
Do we know our worth as black people?
I know my worth, but I feel like a lot of people don't. And actually, Africans in America have come a long way. Before, you will see them wearing our clothing, eating our food. Now our tradition, our culture, everybody wants to experience it, you know. And now we are we take pride in it, you know. Do shows, people come and we walk around dressed like Africans and we say it proudly.
I saw you performing at an Afrobeat show or something with lots of blacks over there. How are you changing the narrative?
Yes, to the young generation that is coming, because of the Afrobeat, I mean, Azonto, all this type of dances and stuff like that, it gives them an escape. You know, it gives, and it's very stressful. The kids back in the day, gunfights, you know, and even though you're Ghanaian, raised properly there, when you go to school, it's like a battle between your parents raising you and society or the community that you live in raising you. But now, because of the culture and all the other things that is associated with the positivity that we carry, we're trying to give the youth hope, give them a different perspective on art and expressing them, themselves. So basically, the kind of music which is quote unquote gangster music related to black type of music is something that the kids were listening to, and it affected, you know, their thoughts and the way they think and everything else. Yeah. So what it is like we bring in Afrobeat and the kind of vibe that we're bringing. Their mentality and the way they think and the way where they go and even hang out and all that other stuff is positive now. That all the criminal related stuff, I wouldn't say entirely, but you know, most of the stuff that led them to wrong places and stuff like that now is different. They now following the direction of their fathers, the way they were brought up. They're embracing their history now, you know, and now a lot of them are even coming back. You know, so the way we are changing the narrative there is educating. Okay. Educating them.
Give us a freestyle of Mandingo. You have ear on it. Wow. Let's go with the freestyle. Then we talk more about it.
Mani utili. Inkabamona mani oshali. Tomoshito luibachu tomosu wetu. So wetu matu abutama pakoshito bachililili. Ibachili, now the shallow nigga dig deeper. Shoddy. Okay, I don't know, but some of the words.
Yeah.
It's
we are good to go. We are good to go.
Yeah, okay. She pulled up in a limousine, shorty body lit like kerosene. Sister 99 for the holidays and started morning calling me Mr. Amazing. My body no be firewood. Round two, I'm in the mood. Like when I talk dirty and rude, started morning calling me. Wait.
You said 69. What is 69?
See, I told you. That's why I was like.
What is 69? I know it's a figure, but what is 69?
It's Okay, so 69 is a position.
What is football position or what position? I don't know that there's a 69 in football position. What kind of position do you have 69 in it?
It's like it's a sexual position.
Sexual position?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so your song is about sex?
Part of it.
But almost everything, because the title itself is Mandingo.
Right.
So Mandingo is strong black man.
Okay, see, I think we follow sex in a sense that is very passionate.
Okay.
Most people follow passion to basically direct their lives. I say Mandingo because the strong passion of black could be expressed, sexually for you to be to relate, so it sounds literally sexual, but there's another side to it that is not sexual. 69 is like, I give to you, you give to me.
Okay.
If you understand the position.
How is the position?
So one hand washes the other.
Explain that. Show us the position. 69. How is it?
Okay, so 69 is like you going down on a lady, and a lady also, so it's like this with the head here, 6, then 9 with the head on the other side.
Okay, so your head will be here, her head will be here.
Exactly.
And okay, so you do me, I do you.
Exactly. Yeah, so one hand washes. So it says a whole lot, if you do me, I do you. Wash the one hand washes the other, so it's like it explains further into how one hand wash is I'll say it's a proverb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I express my lyrics in a way people can relate, but at the same time it has deeper meaning.
Why EL?
Why EL?
Because there's so many artists.
Yes. P on a B.
Yeah, P is in the States.
Right. We live, like,
He's my guy. Shout out to P.
Yes.
He got his Instagram account hacked or something like that.
Yeah, actually, that was real bad. You know, it was a week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The whole and that was we called the guy and everything, a very ruthless guy.
They were using it to scam people too.
Yeah. They said they hacked through T-Mobile.
Wow.
Yeah, and they got So you guys followed P on a B on a real account. The other 100,000 and over is hacked. So he's now building,
new one.
Yeah, but through P on a B. I met EL. Actually, through Joey B too as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was in the States because he comes to the State, most of the time, and I go to PA all the time because he produces all my beats.
Okay.
EL is around, of course. We get to know each other and we do something. We do.
How's the song doing after its release? When was it released?
Actually, we are doing it like 2 days, like now. Yeah. So I've not even looked at the numbers yet or anything like that.
Do you have any video out yet for the song?
No. It's just the audio right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My last video was with Article 1, Bule. Bali.
Bali.
Yeah.
Plans for General Shapiro, the music career.
Right. So right now, because I'm in Ghana, we're here to meet a couple of, I would say, investors. We're trying to expose new arts, something different. Internet, not to only meet Ghanaian type market, but international as well. So I'm here because we want to open a label here, and to cater to just not Ghanaians here alone, and Ghanaians abroad as well that want to get into music and stuff like that. But we want a label that will cater to grooming them. Most of them financially they're not well standing.
Yeah.
So we want to help out and build.
So can people apply, or you go out picking them?
Yeah, we got people that pick them out basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
they can tag me though too, and
your handle, so they can tag you.
Exactly. Yeah. General Shapiro.
Okay.
GENERAL Shapiro SHARPIRO.
Okay.
Yes.
Name of the
Time Be Money Entertainment. So.
Time Be Money.
Yeah, Time Be
Money.
Money.
You get money, so everything.
Yeah, you can't waste. Yeah.
Because I see like you with the Bentleys in the state, black Bentley chilling. What's cow?
Oh, it's okay.
I hear in the States people rarely own more than a car. Is that true? This is Ghana hand for 5 cars. Go for you go and
Yeah, it's true though. Some people are not. People have been there 5-10 years. They've not. People came there without papers, came to visit, end up staying. Now have to look for somebody to, marry. I don't want to start coming out. Well, I think it's known anyway. People is. A lot of Ghanaians or Africans come to the States to come and look for a better life and a better I would say employment or anything like that. But when you come, you need to have the papers in the country before you can work. And it's not everybody that comes easy for them. Some people pay people and they still don't do it for them. And people are stuck 10-20 years and, it's bad, it's real bad. And others that came in the right way or were lucky to get their papers and went to school, America is a land of the dream, it's a land of dreams. So depending on how hard, you work or how educated you are, or deeper you go into your career, education, you get a good career that pays well. But there are people that are living below, I'll say, that basically depend on the system to survive.
Okay.
And people think America is like when you come there, like it's just yeah, nah, it's not. Sometimes it's even better to be in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, and now I'm so proud of Ghanaians. It's like now we come here. And sometimes you don't even have to spend. Your boys like take care of you. Yeah.
You scout.
Exactly.
iPhone buy a ton of buying. You go to $1,000 then to be back with the cash. We can exactly. Yeah, it's coming to go. Just tell class. We catch them for say tell class. baby here ho
Yeah.
make a queen ho
Yeah.
I got the system and I some but okay.
Yeah.
2041 okay.
Yeah.
So I mean who are you looking forward to working with again on a song?
Of course, the new arts that are like popping right now. Kwame Eugene.
Who's your favorite among them?
Who's my favorite?
Yeah, Kwame's family, Kim Promise, Kitty.
Yeah, Kim Promise. Actually, he's from Nungwa.
Yeah.
I'm Nungwa too. He's actually Bote. I think his name is Bote. I'm Bokete, whatever.
Okay.
So deep, like I'm 100% Ga.
Okay.
You know, so I love his work.
Okay.
Yeah, Kim Promise as well.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
yes. Yeah, Joey B. You know, well, I did a couple of work with them already. There are some people I did work with already, and Sakodi, of course, too.
You ever work with Sakode?
No, I
haven't. You want
haven't.
to work with him?
Yeah, I love to. Yeah.
Okay. Your final words.
I would say be proud, you know, of who you are, and you don't have to go far. You know, the grass is green where you are. You know, you just have to look around you and be creative, and you know, like the Bible says, we're made in His image. Yeah. So He created us for us to also create and to multiply. So you have to find, there are things around us that we think they are nothing, you know, and we have to try and make the best of what we have, you know, so that we'll be content. And now, you know, trying to live like fake life, you know.
Hey, fake life. Do you don't live a fake life? Range Rover. Bentley no there.
Well, in the media.
In
a way, yeah, in the media.
How is it in a way in your there?
Well, okay, what's it then? You get something on credit until it's totally paid off.
Oh, but I say there, and then there. So apart from the Bentley, which else do you have?
I have a Dodge Challenger.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you used to.
A Dodge Challenger.
Oh, okay. Social media handles.
I have General Shapiro Twitter, General Shapiro Facebook, General Shapiro Instagram, TikTok, General Shapiro, Snapchat, General Shapiro.
The song title is Mandingo, General Shapiro featuring EL, available on all streaming platforms. When you corner type General Shapiro, all the other songs will come, but the latest is the Mandingo featuring EL, produced by P on the beats. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Okay. How many kids?
I have one daughter.
Okay. All in the States?
Yes.
And where you wedding ring at all?
What's the name?
Where's your wedding ring?
Oh, I don't
believe in those things.
No. I guess it feels uncomfortable, and I forget sometimes to put it on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Most people say that. I mean, when they come to cheat, then they put it off.
Oh, I'm not a free-spirited person like that.
Okay.
You know.
So
I'm not a perfect guy. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I understand. You've cheated before.
Yeah.
You are still doing it.
No. I haven't cheated before. You're trying to put me under the bus right now.
Yeah.
I'm not cheated before. I'm just saying, you know. And your ring never stop you. Like, people are actually attracted to people with wearing rings. Don't you notice it? Even the people you know why? Because I guess they are more responsible. People, quote unquote, look at them to be more responsible. Because if someone is not wearing, chances are he's messing around with 1,000 people. If you tend to be married, it's actually some people lie that they are married just so that you look at them, you know, being a responsible person. That way you can get, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So who knows? You know.
So General Shapiro, and I'm Nene Kasamidi Zionfelix. On Instagram, my handle is Zionfelix.com. Twitter, _Zionfelix. On Facebook, you can find me there at Zionfelix Entertainment News. Thank you very much for watching. Go get the song Mandingo, General Shapiro, featuring EL, available on all streaming platforms. He has more for us. Artists, I'm also more permuano. Me pa chow, osi anche we be label. Now I'm in casa muncho. Open moi, they say no. They say. If you did to che aboa ni sunko ni jane nso ni sunko o sign no wie na no pick up na ho say no o ye bulu a na be sha di nkwase asem em pesa nkwase asem ni biom mo ka ho bi na manfo be some invest into other artists no u be bulu a twen na bulu ho na no nso nya so fa so on first came from American family show mu na afena afana obetika no enyo on tika mpoda but as obetika kama ejuma na alesi amano no na be cheso na nyansani na ejumi for bye bye
mtuma bi nya bibisi na ngwa ye nyina wa brabo mu especially me no Ghana for yaba che pese e be change your brabo see digital marketing business I lay down the foundation for you. Doesn't matter your background, you will be able to me. You want step-by-step training. 90% of the work is done for you. You give a mentor and a coach. You use automation system. And so what dial and that's why you busy now. Your business runs in the background for you. And it's the way you're building into no matter how busy you are, or you very long hours. And I say, we are a doctor, we are a nurse. Yen na sankofo na obia wo mu bi time ntimi nkasa kese bebre because me time me register nurse and I'm able to switch that. So this should tell you how lucrative this business is. My website any my phone number and of course my website, register for free info. Okay, watch the webinar. We can also reach out to me on my WhatsApp na nkasa mbonyame onka bye.